Hey guys, today I'm going to do another book tag for you. I know, I'm just going to keep them coming. And yes, it is probably 2 o'clock in the morning right now, and yes, I did decide to dress up. Oh, my mug you say? It's wonderful. It's gorgeous. I love it. It says, "Stars witness all of our mistakes." Yeah, my best friend. She's a great writer. So today I'm going to tell you guys about my top 5 favorite couples, because it's almost February and that's close enough to Valentine's Day as I can get for you guys, because I just wanted to do this tag. So a disclaimer, not all of these are couples, some of them are ships, which means that I want them to be together and their series might not be finished. One of these is, I just haven't read the last book yet, so I don't know how it ends. You guys might. Don't spoil me. I'm shipping these people. Here we go. For number 5, I chose Scarlet and Wolf from the Lunar Chronicles. Their relationship, I know I have said this in plenty of my videos, but I just love their relationship just because both of them make each other stronger, and like how they've had to work in order to get to the point that they are in their relationship. I actually listened to Lunar Chronicles on audiobook, and the woman who does Scarlet's voice just has this wonderful French accent and just makes it so much better when she's being all snarky to Wolf. And she's just like, "How could you do that? How would you know that?" I don't know how to do a French accent, so... And they just are such a good pair. Just gonna leave it at that. For number 4, I chose Guy and Tella from Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott. I know that this isn't a hugely hyped book, but I absolutely love it and can't wait to read the second one. It's coming out soon. I think it's coming out February 20th, and I'm so excited. So yeah, Guy and Tella, what they have to go through together. You will see a pattern in the relationships that I've chosen. Because I like action books, normally the characters have to go through action and trauma and stuff in order to gain my approval of their strength together. And Guy is like one of my top favorite boyfriend characters that I absolutely love, because he's like a military guy and just a little bit standoffish at first, but then once you get to know him, you're like, oh my gosh, he can survive the outdoors when they're doing the brimstone bleed and they're going through that jungle, and then they're like fighting off all the other Pandoras, and he is just like off on his own, and then he comes back in order to save Tella and like works through them. They have like a really odd relationship, but I just love it so much and I can't wait to read more about it. For number 3, I picked Cress and Thorn, again from the Lunar Chronicles. Marissa Meyer just does a great job writing couples. I mean, they have Scarlet and Wolf, Cress and Thorn, and Cinder and Kai, and just... how else can you beat those 3 couples? Cress and Thorn beat Wolf and Scarlet just by a little bit because of Captain Thorn. Captain Thorn says my favorite lines in most of the books that I have read, just because, again, he's such a snarky character. He reminds me of a pilot. He's just a maverick, and like a mix between that and Johnny Depp playing Captain Jack Sparrow, just because he's always like, "Oh, Captain, I'm a captain, I need my ship." And they again have to go through so much, especially, not spoiling, but the thing that happens in Cress that they have to overcome together when they're out on the planet. That is difficult. I'm being very vague, but if you read it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And they just have to go through all of that, and his struggle, and like their miscommunication, and just finding out that they like each other on different levels and not together at the same time, and then have to fight for each other. And then Marissa Meyer, very good. For number 2, I chose Liam and Ruby from the Darkest Minds trilogy, of course, because Liam and Ruby, but mostly Liam, because just these couples have so many spoilers in them that I can't tell you guys. Just because they were made for each other. The Black Betty crew, like, it was fate that they found each other and just are perfect together and are able to be like the head of the group. they're able to confide in each other and accept the bad part of each other and make those sacrifices, especially in the end of the first book, and then going in the second book. I mean, I hate that all those secrets are kept and that they don't tell each other things and that thing happens. I can't say it, but that's how I'm gonna explain every couple. Just you know. And my top literary couple of right now and for the past however long is, of course, Selena Saradathian and Kale Westfall. And I know that in Air of Fire some people's loyalties might have changed, but I am definitely a Kale shipper until the end. Because they are just made for each other. I mean, they are each other's strength, and Kale doesn't pander to her or try and go easy on her whenever they're training or whenever they're doing anything, and they're so sarcastic, but then they know and start to learn each other's pasts and all of their scars and exactly their like loyalties, and know that it's them against the kingdom trying to protect everybody, and I hate that they weren't together in the third book. I mean, I love that she found Rowan and they're awesome. I love Rowan. But Kale and Selena being apart the entire book was just terrible, because you had both of them just apart and like thinking about each other, and you don't know if they're gonna get back together, but they need to, even after that thing happened. The thing that I can't tell you because it's spoilery. Just read all of those books, you guys. Read them. So those are my top 5 literary couples of now. I might do this tag in the future if I find more couples that I would like to creep to the top of my top 5. We'll see. So I will talk to you guys next time. If you like this, keep watching. And I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!